Good morning. Happy Toxic Tuesday. And it is a toxic one for sure. If you follow me on social media, you've probably seen bits and pieces about how I was duped again. But basically, my whole point today is you should listen to your gut, which I already learned that I should have listened to my gut 6 years ago when I met my husband. But people lie, and people who are professional liars are really, really good at it. It's scary for sure. I'm just recalling the last week of my life. Long story short, I reconnected with someone that I've known the last 15 years, so I felt safe with that. Just because, 15 years, you think maybe you know somebody. That's not true. Didn't know a damn thing, that's for sure, because, he got a hold of me, he knows my situation, I'm dude, I'm broken, you don't want to deal with this, and I'm not really looking for anything, I don't really know what I want, I'm healing, it's messy, it's insane, nobody wants to willingly be a part of this, but he was all about it, and was very charming about the whole entire situation, and, I've known him for 15 years. I liked him back in the day, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's see what happens, And we talked for a week, and things happened, and I ended up finding out that, he's basically just a narcissistic psychopath who lies about everything. And I found this out by, connecting with people who have been exposed to his garbage just like I was. And I'm not going to go into too many details just because it's still a sensitive situation that's, being taken care of for other people. And I think that it's just really important to touch on the fact that if it feels weird, it probably is, and if it seems like it's too good to be true, then it probably is, and there are people, because I can't even say just men, because I know women do this too, but they are predators, and when they learn of, your situation, whatever, they'll try and weasel their way in, for sure, It's crazy, I'm glad this only occurred over the course of a week, and this wasn't something that, lasted, and then all of a sudden the truth came out, down the road. But, he's in a serious relationship, going around telling people that they're swingers and whatnot, and come to find out that's not true. And there were several other girls that were affected by him, in not so many good ways, even on a level where, he got a girl pregnant and lied about it and ghosted her, totally just cut her off, and she ended up having an abortion. That's so sad. He's disgusting. Oh my gosh. So, toxic people. I don't really even know what to say. I feel like a fool, but, I had the last laugh, for sure. And there will probably be many more laughs to come regarding this. But, basically, what is wrong with you? Ugh, God. If you're a dude or you're a female, whatever, and you have to lie to people and trick them, and, the lies are insane. Down to, liking vegetables just for show. That's truly, you're a psychopath, And I don't really know how we're supposed to even know the difference, honestly. And it sucks. It sucks being out of an abusive relationship. It sucks being an empath. And it sucks being targeted. As soon as I put up a profile picture of me with makeup on, there's dudes in my inbox. And, it's, who knows, what their intentions even are and how genuine they are and, how many girlfriends they actually have and what's actually true. You know, they might tell you they have this, you know, amazing career that has caused them to travel the world for years. I mean, and then you find out they're a broke ass bum living in their girlfriend's mama's house. What? But, I mean, whatever. Some people just can't help themselves, I guess. But everything catches up with you in the end. You know, I'm a huge believer in karma and the universe. And, like, if you're doing fucked up shit, you're going to get fucked up shit in return. I've been there. You know, I've been on the receiving end and the giving end of fucked up shit. And I don't want to live like that. You know, and anyone who does want to live like that, you just... like, you have zero moral compass, I guess. I don't even understand. That just doesn't make any sense. And, I mean, and that's, like, truly, like, narcissism and, you know, being a psychopath. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's truly just insane. It's truly insane, you know? And I found myself, like, and here's the worst part about it is, like, I know I don't want to be saved. I'm doing fine just saving myself. I'm healing. Like, I'm trying to heal without distractions. And I, like, fell for it and was like, okay, yeah, I saved myself thus far. Like, I'm going to let you save me the rest of the way. And then it became, like, super stressful because, like, the manipulation tactics started from just the beginning. Like, you know, love bombing me and then just, like, stringing me along and, like, not really answering me. And then, like, as soon as I would back off, like, there he'd be again. And just so many excuses. And it's just real fucked up. I don't know. But he's gonna get what's coming to him, and that's exciting, you know, because what's really awesome is when, like, women come together, not to, like, compete with each other, but to, like, empower each other and help each other out, like, with the truth and stuff. You know? I don't know. This was a good lesson for me because this told me that, like, even if you know someone for 15 years, like, that is still not a good enough reason to allow them into your life for a second. You know, like, this dude met my kids, and I don't do that at all. Like, I mean, they played at the park. It was whatever. It wasn't anything insane. But, like, now my kids ask for him. You know, I mean, and I had to explain to him today that he was actually a con artist, and that is never going to happen again. And I don't care if I've known you 20 years. Like, we're not hanging out with my kids. Sorry. Like, I mean, we can as friends. That's fine. But, like... this dude literally from the gate was, like, promising me the world, and I just wanted to chalk it up to my anxiety being like, you never thought you deserved these things, so you should, you know, fight it, because it's obviously not real, you know, but, like, then turns out, my intuition was correct, and I should have listened to it, so, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. I'm just really glad that it's over now. And here's the outcome. You know, like, and dude's gonna go through some hell, and that's fine. He worked for it, you know? But, like, you just have to be careful, especially as an empath. Like, you have to be guarded constantly. Like, you have to take care of yourself and take care of your energy and just always be vigilant that some, you know, men or women are just so insecure that they want to feed off the most powerful and strong people that they can find. You know, and this guy, like, goes after strong, career-filled, educated women, and he's nothing but a bitch. I would love to drop his name right now, but, like, it is not time for that, you know? I may never. I mean, I have on social media, and, like, I wasn't even the first one, you know? You're not allowed on the table, dude. Are you serious? But, yeah, I don't know. Main objective today is to really dissect everybody's intentions, you know, especially when people hit you up and they're trying to, like, offer you the world, you know, and it's been a minute since you last spoke. Don't fucking fall for that shit. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. But it's Toxic Tuesday, and we got a toxic motherfucker out of my life and out of a few other ladies' lives as well. And that is what is important, you know, because I think it's really important for us women to stick together and empower each other, because the last thing men in society wants us to do is to stick together and empower each other. Like, They want us to believe that we deserve nothing and we deserve abuse and we deserve to be second-class citizens because we are females. You know, we deserve to not have a say over our body and not have a say over really anything. Like, we're still expected just to be in a fucking kitchen making sandwiches and not working. You know, and that's why I swear so much, because people will tell me, like, that's not ladylike. And I'm like, you know, it's not ladylike. Having an opinion, having a job, having an education. Get out of here with what's ladylike. Are you kidding me? Let's talk about what is not very gentleman-like. You know, why do men always get off so easy? And I'm not saying that women are perfect, because I know that we are crazy, you know? But I mean, most of us at least own it, you know? I mean, we're women. We're full of hormones. You dudes would never survive, you know? We can hardly survive. So... But it's Toxic Tuesday, you know, and another part of that is, like, replace all of your toxic thoughts with positivity. Just like I was explaining yesterday, you know, every time you have a negative thought or idea, whether it be about yourself or whatever, you know, combat that with something positive, you know, and then eventually it will just, your thinking will change and it'll become more positive over time, you know. But always be vigilant about the people in your life and their intentions and their level of toxicity. Because, like, if you aren't cautious, you know, you will end up hurt in the end. But I mean, like, only through that is when we actually are able to learn what to even look out for and be prepared for. I don't know. Enjoy your Tuesday.